here we are. Welcome back to the channel. On this video on GT7, we're going to show you how to earn 720,000 credits at Brands Hatch. So we come across to World Circuits, and from there we're going to head into Europe, and that's where you'll find Brands Hatch in the UK. We're going to come down to the Circuit Experience, and this is where you can earn 720,000 credits in this radical on the GP Circuit Brands Hatch. So as we look at the sectors, there's going to be 4 sectors in total, each ranging from about 16 to 30 odd seconds, and it's a 1 lap attack to finish it off. We try and earn all bronze and all gold to achieve these credits. So when you're ready, go to sector 1 and you can press start, and the first sector is 22 seconds long. So what we're going to do with these is we're going to break these sectors down for you, look at some braking references and turning points. The first one we're going to look at is at Marshall's box on the left hand side. Just as we get to that, we're going to hit the brakes, and we're going to come down to second gear just to get the extra bit of rotation. We're going to accelerate back into third gear for extra bit of traction. We're on sports hard tyres, so the car can get a little bit loose on acceleration. The next one, we'll look at the red mark on the barrier. As we get level with that, we're going to hit the brakes. And for this one, you can take a couple of different lines. You can stay tight, we can go a little bit deeper and cut back in, take a light apex, accelerate in second gear. See, we get a little bit squirrely on acceleration, exactly what I was talking about on those sports hard tyres. But nonetheless, we come across for a 21.189, which is good enough for gold in that first sector. This radical is a nice car to drive. Just be careful when you're hard on the accelerator in those lower gears, as these tyres just don't give you that grip that you're asking for. So sector 2, it's a 24.2 second sector to get gold. So the first one we're looking at is that one board on the right hand side. Let's get level with that. We're going to hit the brakes. We're coming on to second again to get that rotation in. But accelerate into third, you can use all the exit on the right hand side. Let's go into this awkward left hand corner. Again, we're looking at one board, and we're going to brake, I think, just before we get to that one board. And this is a difficult corner to get right, so we're going to brake is in a straight line for as long as you can. Stay in second gear, and when you hit this line in the middle of the track, that's kind of your acceleration point. That's when you can stamp on the accelerator in second gear, run wide, use all the exit curve to get the best exit, and we come across for a 23.722. So quite short sectors, not too bad so far. So come over to exit. We're going to attack sector 3. This one's a slightly longer one at 36 seconds dead. So we come down this back straight at Brands Hatch. It's a lovely set of corners coming up now. So we're looking for the red mark on the barrier on the right hand side. And as this comes out of sight, we're just going to hit the brakes. We stay in fourth gear. Come off those brakes, let the car rotate, and try and keep the minimum speed as high as you can for these corner. This right hander, again we're looking at that red mark on the barrier on the left hand side. We're going to brake just before we get to that. We're going to go to third gear and take as much as inside curb as you can. You can even get on this AstroTurf. 2 wheels on the right hand side of AstroTurf is the optimal line, and you can use all the exit curb as well. Doesn't slow you down. In fact, this curb actually helps you to rotate that car a little bit easier. Come up to Dingledale. Looking at one board on the right hand side. Again, we're braking just before we get to that. Go to third gear, and again we can take a lot of this curb on the inside. You can actually get on the AstroTurf as well there, so we could have got a little bit tighter to the corner. Accelerate hard in third. This left hander, I look at these Marshalls on the right as a bit of a reference, and braking just to get to the Marshall. Down to second gear, and again we're accelerating into third to get the best traction out of that corner. It's a nicely banked corner, so you get a lot of traction on the inside if you get it right. Cross for 35.087. which is good enough for gold. So we've got one more sector to go, and there's one corner, nice and short. It's 18.7 seconds to get gold on this one. So as we approach the last bend, we're looking at this little green mark on the left hand side and the barrier just there, and as that comes out of shot, we're going to hit the brakes. We come down to second, and straight back up into third, and try and use all the track, as much of the track as you can. Careful not to go on the grass. Stay right for the shortest run to the line, and that's an 18.1 1.53. So we've achieved gold in all 3 sectors, and all we've got left to do now is the 1 lap attack. It's a 1 minute 39.5 seconds to achieve gold, which is what we're going to aim for. So 1 lap around Brands Hatch. Let's see if we can do it. But before we go any further, guys, if you do like this content and if it does help you, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We're doing a lot more of these circuit experiences to earn you big credits in as little time as possible, as long as track guides to earn you 2 million credits on the online time trials too. Back to the lap itself. We're going to practice what we preach and try and complete this lap in 1 minute 39.5 seconds using all the references that we showed you in the guide in the previous sectors. So come across looking at one board, just brake in a little bit too late, so we don't quite hug the apex. Looking for that white line, because we weren't really that tight. It delayed us getting on that throttle, so we lose a bit of a run down this back straight. An important corner to get right. To flat out for this lovely right-hander. As we look for that red mark on the right hand side and the barrier just there. Stay in 4th gear, cut the corner, do that run nicely this time. Look for that red mark on the left hand side, you're braking us there. Use a lot more of that curb, but we use a lot of the exit there as well to help us rotate the car. Coming on to Dingle Dell, looking for that one board on the right. Just brake in there, take a lot more of the inside, which allows us to get on that throttle a lot earlier. Look at the marshals on the right as your next braking point. Just get to them and hit the brakes. Get on the inside of that corner, a lot of banking on the inside so you can stamp on that throttle. As you come to clearways, last corner on the track, down to 2nd gear for the extra bit of rotation, back up to 3rd straight away. Bit of a little drift, but nicely controlled to come to the right hand side for the shortest run to the line. And that is a 1:37.345. So we've managed to achieve gold and bronze in all 4 sectors and the 1 lap attack itself. So what we'll do now, we'll have a look at your rewards as we save the replay. We'll come across to exit, and we'll come to exit again, and you can see you get 54,000 credits just for doing the challenge itself. As you've earned all bronze, that's 120,000 credits, and because you've achieved all gold, that's 600,000 credits, so a total of 720,000 and just over for doing a lovely lap around Brands Hatch, and it's all something radical. Let me know how you guys get on with this circuit experience. I really enjoy this radical. I think it's a really nice car to drive. Not the most powerful, but it does have nice downforce, good grip. Yes, the tyres aren't the best, but to me it makes it quite fun and quite challenging, and that's what circuit experience should be. Well, for now guys, we'll leave you with the rest of the replay. Thank you for watching, enjoy the credits, have fun, and I'll see you all on the next one. Laters.